Have you gone to a restaurant and seen a father and son sitting over in the corner eating? Well, let's imagine that father and son are having a regular conversation, but you also realize that there's food all over near Dad. He's having problems picking up his coffee. In fact, he may be shaking it enough that coffee's kind of going everywhere and going onto the table, going onto his shirt, onto his pants. And the son is just continuing the conversation. What are you thinking? As the meal goes on, you keep pulling your eyes over to the father and son. And, well, Dad's picking up his corn, and again, it's kind of shaking all over the place. And the bread is getting over all of everything. And at some point, the water gets dumped over. And it's still, the dad is just continuing on, maybe a little apologetic. The son is, no worries, like nothing's wrong, nothing's happening. He's just getting a little bit of stuff cleaned up. No problem. The waitress may even be a little nervous. You can see her watching. And as you look around, you notice there's a lot of other people watching. How could they be allowed to sit there and make such a mess? How is the son, why is the son allowing Dad to make himself a spectacle? The meal comes to an end, and the son helps the dad get up, and crumbs are going everywhere. And they go off into the restroom for a moment. In the restroom, the son helps clean Dad's shirt, gives his hair a little bit of a comb, straightens his glasses, pulls up his tie. Dad's good. The son is good. They've had a great lunch. They come back out of the restroom and they go by the counter or go by their table and pick up the check. And of course, the busboy is already there trying to clean things up because it's such a mess. And the people around the restaurant are still looking in amazement. Oh my gosh, this must be so embarrassing for the son. How could he allow this to happen? And the son picks up the check and starts to walk out. And from a back corner of the restaurant, an older gentleman kind of speaks out, maybe for everybody there at the restaurant. He says, "Excuse me, I think there's something you left." Son looks, pats himself down. "Nope, we're good. We've got everything." He goes, No, you have left something behind. You have left a lesson for every son and hope for every father and parent. Dignity is not allowing your parents' frailties or a friend's frailties to become an issue. This is who they are. This is where they're at. And as our parents grow older, they aren't going to be able to slay our dragons, ladies. Or mom's not going to be able to make pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving because she's flipping the sugar and the salt. But they are still worth their dignity. And they're still worth our love and respect. They're just at a different place. One of the hardest things as a child is to watch mom and dad change. Take the step right along with them and allow yourself to say goodbye to who they were and embrace who they are and take the journey with them. I'm LeeAnn Allman, Assisted Living Locators. Look me up on Facebook at LeeAnn Allman Assisted Living Locators, San Gabriel Valley. We'll walk through that journey with you. God bless.